Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Upper Gym, where tonight the Acton-Boxborough girls varsity basketball team will take on Lincoln-Sudbury and the Warriors from LS. It's senior night and the last game of the regular season for the Colonials, so it's sure to be an exciting one. Stay tuned and let's go Colonials. Welcome back to the Upper Gym. We're here for the tip-off, and you can see the Colonial starting five in the fashion of senior night is all 5 seniors. And it looks like Kate Maylander will be taking the tip for AB, and she'll be going up against Anna Marie Bayloon from LS. And the tip is won by the Colonials. Dennison gives it to Maylander. Now it's Kernicki with it on the far side. Swings it over back to Poplik. Kernicki, shot fake, dribbles it. And it's Maylander. Steps into the floater, it's no good. Rebound is up and the Warriors have it. Warriors motioning around on the far side. Bounce pass into the elbow. Swing it back outside. And a jump ball after a nice contest by Kate Maylander. She got her hand on the ball and avoided the foul, but it will be the Warriors' ball underneath the basket. Looks like for the Warriors, it will be number 15 taking it out of bounds. Bounce pass inside, layup is no good. Annie Slawuski was missing it there for the Warriors. Now Alex Poplik with the ball for the Colonials. Looks like they're going up against a zone from LS tonight. Kate Maylander double teamed in the far corner, kicks it back out to Poplik. Alex Poplik drives in and is fouled. Getting into the middle of that zone will be key for the Colonials tonight. And that right there will give Alex Poplik 2 free throws. And that right there is the first points for AB on senior night. They lead 1-0. And she makes both. And it looks like AB will be bringing a little bit of pressure here. LS tries to break it, but they cannot. Nice steal there from Rachel PT. Now Kernicki with it. Looks like she shuffled the feet, and she did. That'll be the Colonials' first turnover of the game. But they'll bring the pressure again and see if they can break it. And LS looks to break it this time. Looks like over and back to me. They did not call it. 15 pulls up for LS. Banked it in. If you're AB, you'll let them shoot that shot because that's inconsistent. Kernicki with it. Bringing it up the court. Lobs it in, and that one's intercepted. A little bit out of control from both sides, as that was number 4, Caroline Davis, losing it for the Warriors. Warriors lead 3-2. Rachel PT gives it back to Alex Poplik. Kernicki back to Poplik. Far side. Swing it across the zone. And the Warriors doing a nice job of keeping their hands up and not letting the Colonials get inside. And Kernicki was blocked there. Now in the fast break, here come the Warriors. The ball's on the ground and still. Ball's a hot potato right now. No one can seem to hold on to it. And that layup was missed. But the follow from number 23, Anne Marie Bayloon, was good. The Warriors lead 5-2 with 5:58 left in the first quarter. So far, turnovers have played a big role in this game. And the team that will try to make less mistakes will probably end up winning the game. So far, in my opinion, that's been the Warriors. And that free throw is good. That extends the Warriors' lead to 4 points. And that one was the last tip by Maylander. Looks like both teams will be drawing up some pressure tonight. And both have been successful with it so far. Both teams look to be playing a zone on defense as well. Shot is up. It gets a friendly roll. Andy Slukowski for the Warriors. Knocked that one down. Nice press break for the Colonials there. Good ball movement. Nice pass down low from Rachel PT to Kate Maylander. That was an all-around great team play to get the ball up the court and find the open player. 9-4, LS lead. That one airballed long, and it's Kate Maylander fighting for the rebound. And it looks like they called Kate Maylander for throwing a shoulder into the LS defender. Not sure if I agree with the call, but it will be the Warriors' ball underneath the basket. Now some subs will come in. Rachel PT and Rachel Kornicki will check out of the game, and in for them, looks like it'll be Molly Harrer and Erin McCosker. Quick three. That one rattles around and it's no good, but another offensive board. Fighting for it is Kate Maylander, and this time it looks like it'll be Colonials' ball. LS dialing up more pressure though. Let's see how the Colonials manage it this time. Last time they did it successfully. Poplick into Dennison. There's McCosker with it, and she will be fouled. Reaching in there was number 15, Caprice Chicolo for the Warriors. Colonials trail by 5. McCosker with it, swings it over to Poplick. There's Harrer with it, and McCosker into Dennison in the middle of the zone. The LS defenders collapse. She fights for the rebound. She gets it. More hustle from Kate Maylander, but her foot was on the baseline, and that'll be a turnover for the Colonials. That was a good idea there, trying to get the ball inside and getting up a shot in the zone, because that inside-outside motion of the zone has really come up, break it down. Now here's the Warriors breaking down the press. That pass was tipped and picked off by Dennison. Colonials with it the other way. Here's McCosker. Puts up a three. It looked like it might have been tipped. It was short. But fighting for the rebound is Dennison. She puts it back up and in for an easy two-pointer. Colonials pressing. Some nice passing from the Warriors this time. A little bit of a rush shot. That one's too hard off the glass. And we have a foul. And extending that possession was Anna Marie Bayloon, and she's been on the boards a lot, especially on the offensive glass for the Warriors thus far. And some new substitutions are being made. Looks like Sarah O'Sullivan will check in for the Colonials, along with 3 new Warriors players. Warriors with it. McCosker on defense. The drive is no good. McCosker with the rebound. And she'll play the point as she brings the ball up the court. McCosker, step back from the elbow. That one's long, but Sarah O'Sullivan gets the rebound. Puts it back up. That one's off the rim, and it's no good. Rebound there for Kaylin Engstrom, who just checked in for the Warriors. With a burst of speed, that'll be number 5, Jordan Finn, driving to the basket, and she'll be fouled and shoot 2. Warriors lead the Colonials 6-9 with 3:39 left in the first quarter. The first one is good. And now Rachel Kornicki will check into the game for Alex Poplick. And both free throws are good. I don't think a team has missed a free throw so far. So both are capitalizing at the opportunities they're getting from the charity stripe. Nice pass there from Sarah O'Sullivan to Kornicki, who drives in through a lot of contact. Nothing was called. Ball is loose again. And they say that Dennison last touched it. Tegan Brown inbounds it for LS. And that ball will be out of bounds in favor of the Colonials. More pressure from LS. Pass inbounds, it's Terror with it. Now back to McCosker. She'll be double teamed. She picks up the dribble, and she gets it across half court to Dennison. Now Kernicki with it. Takes it to the top of the key, swings it over to McCosker. Dishes it back out to Kernicki. Colonial's trying to get inside, but having difficulty because the LS defenders are doing a nice job with this zone. Kernicki with it. End of the shot clock, puts up the three, it's no good. And fighting for the rebound that time was Tegan Brown for the Warriors. 11-6, Lincoln-Sudbury leads AB. And they called a foul on the floor there on the Colonials on Molly Harrer. Now checking in for the Colonials to replace Sarah O'Sullivan is Abigail Strayer. And Alex Poplick will come in for Molly Harrer as well. Colonials playing a zone out of bounds. May have transferred over into man, it looks like. And now the Colonials with a new possession. Kernicki with it. Back to Poplick. McCosker. Strayer tries to drive in and give it to Dennison. Last tip by the Warriors. And checking in for LS will be Caroline Davis. Colonials with it under the hoop. 2:19 left in the first quarter. Strayer. McCosker in the corner, double teamed. Seems like they're making it a priority to close out on shooters for LS tonight. That one's another three. That one's tipped and that one's short. Second time she's had a long three tipped. And LS is swarming the ball. And on this possession, it looks like the Colonials will hold back with the pressure. So far tonight, the Acton-Boxborough Colonials have 6 team fouls, which means they're 1 away from sending LS into the 1-on-1. And the Warriors have 2. Nice drive there by Tegan Brown, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. And as I was saying before, that will send LS into the penalty from now on. And Brown's first one is no good. And Sarah O'Sullivan will check into the game for Emily Dennison. And the second one misses as well. Strayer with the board. It's a nice pass on the move to McCosker. Back to Strayer. Swings it over to Poplick. Poplick looking, back to Strayer. Strayer drives in, loses the handle on it, and Tegan Brown with the steal. She drives all the way to the hoop, puts it up. That one's no good. Poplick at the board. And she's got Strayer down the court. Strayer goes in, she's fouled, can't hit it, but she'll go to the line for 2. Nice find by Alex Poplick, and a strong take by Abigail Strayer will send the Colonials to the line with 1:26 left in the first quarter. That foul was on the Warriors' Nicole Darvo. And she knocks down the first one. AB's been perfect from the line tonight. And the second one is good as well. Almost hit by Abigail Strayer. Tegan Brown's trapped in the corner, but she tries to drive baseline, swings it out, and that's picked up by Kernicki, who will be double teamed in the corner. And then she turns it over, but gets it back. Now there's McCosker with it. Swings it back out to Strayer. Drives in, goes up for the shot. She'll be fouled again and try to cut in to the deficit of 3 points. she knocks down her third free throw in a row. And now checking into the game will be Emma Poplick, replacing Rachel Kornicki for AB. She misses the second one. That ball was tipped on the floor. Colonials recover. Now it's Alex Poplick with it with 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Crosses over into the lane, puts up a shot, no good. Sarah O'Sullivan with the rebound, and she'll be fouled and shoot two. Nice drive by Poplick. Good job on the offensive glass by O'Sullivan, and she'll shoot two. If she makes both, it'll be a tie game at the end of the first quarter with 36 seconds left. The first one is good. The second one is no good. And it looked like she stepped out of bounds. She did. Anne-Marie Baloon was fighting Abigail Strayer for the rebound. She put her pivot foot out of bounds. And now AB gets another chance to try to take the lead. They only trail by one. Strayer with it. McCosker in the corner. Her first clean look of the game. No good. But Alex Poplick, among others, has been great for AB on the offensive glass. McCosker with it on the ground. Tried to call timeout, it looked like, but it'll be a jump ball. And this time it'll go to the Warriors. 23 and 6/10 seconds left in the opening quarter of the game. It's a tight one. LS leads 11-10. Jordan Finn with the ball, passes it down. Anne-Marie Baloon misses. She gets the ball back again. Swings it over far side. The three is up, and that one is good. Number 20, Nicole Darvo knocks that one down and extends LS's lead to 4. At the buzzer, that one's short, and that will end the first quarter. AB trails 14-10. Best plays in the first quarter for the Colonials. Some of the highlights. The Colonials winning the tip. Three rattled in there for the Warriors. And a nice double team down low. Close one, thanks in part to Abigail Strayer's free throw shooting. She's 3 of 4 from the line. And also, as you can see from the replay, a big part in the first quarter has been the offensive rebounding. Now we begin the second quarter. Colonials with it. There's McCosker in the far corner. Now to Strayer. Down to Dennison inside. One dribble, step back, nice move, and she puts it in. Great move by Emily Dennison, and the Colonials trail 12-14. Ball movement from the Warriors. Looks like the Colonials have shifted their defense up into a man, as they have at the end of the first quarter. And that will be banked in by the Warriors to get another 4-point lead, 16-12. Dennison with it. Back to Poplick on the near side. And it looks like they're making it a priority to get the ball down to Dennison, who puts another shot up. That one's no good. And Grace Bilby gets the rebound for LS. Carly Van Leer with it in the far corner. Dennison contesting that pass. Van Leer with the shot. That one's short, no good. Ball's on the ground, and Dennison picks it up. Now here's Poplick. Strayer with it, drives baseline, and she'll be fouled. That one was on the floor, and the Colonials will get it underneath the basket with 6:35 left in the first half. They'll swing that one out to Poplik and a Strayer. McCosker, open look. It's up. No good. That one was very close. AB contesting the offensive glass. And that one looked like it was off of Caprice Sicolo for the Warriors. AB gets it underneath the hoop again. Lob it into Strayer. Flip it over to McCosker. McCosker drives in, floater, good. Great ball fake, and a nice cut into the lane. And the Colonials now trail by 2, 14-16. Van Leer with the ball, driving to the hoop. She'll be fouled before she gets there. That foul was on Abigail Strayer. And now Kate Maylander and Molly Hare and Rachel Konecki will all check in for the Colonials. This will be 1-1 since the Colonials do have 18 fouls. And Van Leer knocks down the first. Carly Van Leer knocks down both. And LS will take a timeout, leading 18-14 with just a shade under 6 minutes left in the first half. By the Colonials, Koster gets in and hits the floater. AB with the ball, trailing by 4 again after Van Leer hit both of her free throws. And LS will bring more pressure. Bounce pass into Konecki, swings it over to Poplik. Maylander with it. 3-on-2 break. She stops. She pops. Can't hit it. Fight for the rebound is won by Molly Hare. Great hustle there for the Colonials. McCosker will bring it in underneath the basket. And a nice pass inbounds. And Alex Poplik hits the short jumper. Van Leer dishes it out. And driving in and being fouled there will be Caprice Sicolo for the Warriors. And that's the Colonials' 9th team foul. And it will be the 3rd on Maylander. So she may have to exit the game. First one's banked in. And Maylander will come out and be replaced by Dennison. AB trails 16-19. And she knocks them both down. The gap is back to 4 points. Poplik gives it to McCosker, floats it ahead to Dennison. Konecki with it. She puts up the jumper. That one's off the side of the rim. Fighting for the rebound is Dennison. She tips it up. Konecki regains, comes into the lane. She'll be fouled if she put up the floater there. That foul will be on Kirsten Kelly for LS. And Acton-Boxborough will get 2 shots from the line. The first one is good. Second one's off the side of the rim, and Carly Van Leer recovers. Warriors getting motion off the dribble. That one's no good. Step back three. That one only got air. Out of bounds, Colonials basketball. More press from the Warriors. AB has dealt with it pretty fine overall, and it looks like they break it again. McCosker, shot fake, Harrer. Looks like she had lane if she wanted it, didn't take it. Now it's back out to Poplik. Kranicki with it. Nice crossover into the lane. Oh no, she traveled. I thought she might have gotten fouled there. Tough break for the Colonials. They trail 20-17 with 4:47 left in the half. AB brings more pressure. LS breaks it. Quick jump shot. That one's no good. But she wasn't boxed out, and she gets her own rebound. And LS will get to reset the offense. Strong drive, nothing called. Offensive board again for the Warriors, but Dennison takes it away. Now McCosker with it. A little bit of a fast break for the Colonials. Drives in with the right. Bounce pass, dangerous back out to Poplik. And Poplik will be fouled by Carly Van Leer. And this will be a one-on-one opportunity for the Colonials. As Abigail Strayer checks into the game for Molly Harrer. And the first is no good, so she won't get a second. There's Kirsten Kelly with the ball. Looks to drive with the left, pulls it back out. Van Leer loses it. Great hands by the Colonials to get a piece of that one. Poplik with it. Strayer on the far corner, drives in. Strong take, nothing was called. Looks like a lot of contact to me. But the refs will let them play through it. Now the Warriors with the ball. AB doing a nice job closing off the baseline. Steps into a three, rimming out. And the Colonials let up another offensive rebound to Nicole Darvo. It looked like Strayer knocked her arm. And it will be 2 shots this time, now that LS is in the double bonus. She gets the friendly roll off the back of the rim for the first. And we have a timeout on the floor. Warriors lead 21-17 with 3:42 left in the half. Take a look here on the replay. Strayer kicks it back out to McCosker. You can see on this replay how tough the Warriors zone has been. It's really difficult to get inside, but here McCosker does it well, and she puts it in for 2. And again, another way to break the press. As in the last example, getting inside and Poplik plays it in. Nice inbounds play for the Colonials. That's been some of the important ways they've scored in this second quarter. They tried to keep pace with the Warriors, who they trail 17-21. We have a pretty good crowd in here for senior night for the Colonials. It's very festive and decorative in here. And we resume action with the second free throw. That one's short. It's the second airball free throw we've seen from either team tonight. Now McCosker will bring it in against the Warriors press. Kranicki back to McCosker. Dennison with it. Driving in. In and out. The jump shot's no good. Warriors with the ball now. We'll dump it down low. Hit the cutting guard. That one's no good. Fight for the rebound. Dennison wins it. 3:14 left in the half. Alex Poplik with the ball. Top of the key, she swings it over to Knicki. In the far corner, McCosker. Swings it way across. Poplik steps back for the three. That one's no good, long. And it will go out of bounds. And it doesn't look like AB will bring any pressure here as LS brings it in underneath their hoop. Bringing up the ball is Carly Van Leer for the Warriors. She drives in, takes it out. The three is up. Again, a lot of shots rattling in and out for both teams. Rims haven't been too friendly. McCosker fends off the defender from behind. Over to Knicki. The two is up, and it's good. Nice jump shot by Rachel Knicki. The senior knocking down a big bucket on senior night. 2:30 left in the first half. 19-21. AB trying to get a stop here. The jump shot is up and good. That's a long three from Kirsten Kelly. LS lead back to 5. Dennison with it. Back to O'Sullivan. Hits Knicki, who cuts in. The shot is up. No good, but there is a foul on the play. Knicki hits the first. And she knocks down both. Van Leer over to Kelly. Kelly with it now. Swing the ball around the top. Another three for the Warriors. Knocks it down. Carly Van Leer. And that's back-to-back threes for LS. Now the lead is 6. McCosker has all the time in the world. Puts up the three. That one's short. Dennison fights for the rebound. She's been great on the glass tonight. And here's Poplik with it. Drives it in. Into the lane. Dennison gets it. Blocked. Knicki with it. She goes up strong, and she'll head back to the line for the second straight possession. And the first one is no good. Checking into the game for the Warriors is Gracie Bilby. The second one's no good too. Rebound. It's a long one. And that looks like a walk to me. And it is. That pivot foot was moving. Luckily for the Colonials, the refs did see that. Colonials get it in kind of an awkward position, so far down on the sideline. And it looks like the referee just gave a team warning to the LS bench. Another one of those, and it'll be a technical foul. Poplik crossing over, trying to beat the zone. Gives it to Dennison. And she loses it. That's Grace Bilby with the ball. She pulls it out. Tough three. That one's no good. A nice pass from Emma Poplik up to McCosker. Dennison with it. Back to McCosker. Dumps it down low. Tough pass. Ball on the floor. Looks like the Warriors have it. They do. Under a minute left in the first half. Taking it to the basket and knocking it down is Tegan Brown. And that extends the Warriors' lead to 8 points, 29-21. Colonials would like to gain some momentum heading in to the second half. We'll see what they can do here. 30 seconds left now in the first half. Poplick with it. Poplick driving into the lane. Nice take. Nothing was called. Now the Warriors with it. They might want to hold for the final possession. They're swinging around. Shot fake. The drive heading into the lane there was Kirsten Kelly. She was fouled by Emma Poplick. She knocks down the first. Second one's no good. Dennison with the rebound. 9 seconds left in the half for the Colonials. They trail by 9. Poplick with it. Driving into the lane. Nice take. She goes up and is fouled with 2.5 seconds left in the half. Nice take by Alex Poplick. She's had success taking the ball to the hoop tonight. She'll try to make some free throws here to end the half for AB. First one rattles out. Second one is good. AB trails 30-22, and LS will run out the clock in the first half. They lead 30-22 at halftime in the upper gym at senior night. We'll take a look back at some of the important plays from tonight's first half action. You see Abigail Strayer at the line, knocking down some free throws. She and Kernicki and Poplick were all big from the line tonight. Some nice defense from AB. So one of the problems after playing some nice defense tonight that they've let up some offensive rebounds. They'll want to cut down on that in the second half. Because if they do let up offensive rebounds, hitting threes or other shots can happen on second chance points. You can see some of the great defense LS played tonight. And in the second half, AB will need to have some more success on both ends of the court. Welcome back to Colonials action. We start the second half with the Warriors leading 31 to 22. Excuse me, 30 to 22. And they get the ball first, the Warriors. Spinning and missing is LS, and Kate Maylander with the rebound. Still need to stay out of foul trouble here. She had 3 fouls in the first half. McCosker has not been able to get the corner 3 going so far. Kernicki fights for the rebound. Out to Poplik. That one's no good. But AB, staying strong on the offensive glass, wins the battle for another rebound. That one's out of bounds, last touch by the Warriors. McCosker again from the corner. Can't hit. And now Annie Stokowski will take up the ball for the Warriors. Colonials playing man defense here. And spinning and scoring is Stokowski there. She's been tough to deal with for the Colonials on the defensive end and getting rebounds. Kernicki with it. And the Colonials successfully broke the press there again from the Warriors. And an errant pass goes out of bounds. Looked like just a miscommunication there. And the Warriors lead by 10, 32 to 22 with 6:57 left in the third quarter. Open 3 for the Warriors. That one's no good. Nice box out by Rachel Kernicki. And the Colonials have it again. Down to Kate Maylander. She'll take the jumper. That one's no good. Fight for the rebound is won by LS, and they'll bring the ball up the court. Stokowski spinning again, putting it up. A lot of contact there. Nothing called for either side. Now it's Alex Poplik with the ball. Gives it to Kernicki. Kernicki, back to McCosker. Thinks about a 3. Didn't take it. Kernicki takes the 3, and she knocks it down. She's had a great night shooting from the field so far. And the Colonials trail by 7, 25-32. To answer, that one's long. Last touch by the Warriors off of Caroline Davis. And as has happened on a lot of possessions tonight, the Colonials are taking it out from under the hoop. The Warriors pressure. Nice press break by the Warriors. Kate Maylander driving in, scooping it up. And it is now Warriors ball. Nice defense by Kernicki. And she puts it up and in after the steal, putting in the layup. And it looks like she's been the MVP for the Colonials tonight. Ball on the ground. Great hustle by McCosker. That'll be Colonials ball. A swing of momentum is what the Colonials needed to start the second half, and they got it so far. Kernicki with the ball again. Over to Poplik. Far corner, it's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. AB will bring it in. Kernicki with it. Now it's McCosker to Kernicki again. She has the hot hand. She can't put that one in though. Now the Warriors on a fast break. And driving to the hoop there for the Warriors will send them to the line for 2. And the first is no good. Now Abigail Strayer will check into the game for Rachel Kernicki. She knocks down the second one. 33-27, Warriors lead. AB trying to break the press. Got to be careful to get the ball across in 10 seconds. They do. Now Poplik with it, left alone at the top of the key. Swings over to Strayer. Strayer's shot is up. She got hit on the way down, and that'll be 3 free throws for the Colonials. Good eye by the ref to catch her, as she wasn't allowed to land properly. Got hit. Now an opportunity to knock down 3 free throws. These are important with the Colonials trailing by just 6. First one is good. Second one also goes in. Nice free throw shooting from Strayer. She hits all 3, and it's now a 1-possession game, 33-30. And the lob sets up the Warriors well in the paint. Stikowski can't finish it. Dennison fighting for the board. She's been very aggressive, getting those rebounds all night. She'll be fouled. And that was Bayloon's second of the game for the Warriors. And the Warriors will call off the press. McCosker swings it into Maylander down low. She'll be fouled again. I think it was Bayloon picking up her 3rd. And it was. She might have to leave the game. Doesn't look like she'll come out at the moment. But the Warriors will bring in Paige Maxwell. Strayer left open at the top of the key. Loses the handle on it. And the Warriors now have it. LS looking to expand their lead. Shot fake. Down low. And a nice steal by Alex Poplik on the fast break. Here she goes. She's up and she's fouled. Great hands by Alex Poplik on the defensive end, stepping in and intercepting the pass, the passing lane, and taking it all the way and getting the contact. She'll shoot 2. And that one is no good. And she knocks down the second one, 31-33. The Warriors lead by 2, halfway through the 3rd quarter. Setting up to be an exciting finish. A nice pass there. As number 13, Paige Maxwell, will take it to the hoop. Lead back up to 4. Strayer with it. There's Kornicki. Nice pass to find Dennison down in the middle. She's doubled or triple teamed by the zone. She'll be forced to kick it out. Now here's Poplik. Long arching shot, and good effort by Dennison to try to save it. But she cannot, and it will be the Warriors basketball. Now here are the Warriors on the far side, dribbling in, getting into the lane again, putting it up. Bayloon can't hit it. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Colonials. And they immediately get it near post position, kick it back out. Long 3 off the glass is no good, but an offensive board gives the Warriors a second chance. Bayloon getting in. Looked like she traveled to me. But either way, she turns it over. Strayer gives it to Dennison. Now over to Poplik. She gives it to McCosker. Can this 3 go in? Yes, it will! Great persistence by McCosker to keep on putting up those open jumpers. And she got one to fall. AB is close to the gap to 1 point, 35-34. Warriors with a slight advantage. Driving in, putting it up, That one's no good. That was Tegan Brown with the attempt. Now here's Kernicki. She drives in, gets it underneath the hoop. She might have stepped. Nope, she did not step on the baseline. She carried it. And the possession arrow will go back in the Warriors' favor. A couple of substitutions here for the Warriors. Carly Van Leer is now in the game. And it looks like Jordan Finn will be giving the ball to her to inbound it. And the three is up. That one's short. Poplik fighting for the board. And it looks like she touched it last. More substitutions for the Warriors. Looks like Darvo will come into the game for Sikowski. And another quick jumper. And that one is knocked down by Jordan Finn. Lead is now 4. So far tonight, AB's been close, but they just haven't been able to completely close that gap. But there's a lot of time left in the game for them to try to do that. Kernicki in the far corner to answer with a three of her own. She knocks it down. She's feeling it tonight on senior night. The Colonials will try to go back to her as much as they can for those open jumpers. Another three. That one's no good. Loose ball. Kernicki's got it. Oh, and then, I thought that Poplik may have gotten the feet up, but it appears she did not. Tough break for AB. And with 1:47 left, they trail by 1 and the Warriors have the ball. Van Leer driving in. She goes down. That's a charge. And who else but Kernicki will take it? Making plays on both sides of the ball. Now AB needs to focus here and get the ball up court in spite of the press. We give it to Sarah O'Sullivan. It's a tough inbounds pass. And the press for the Warriors there was successful. They turn it over. Van Leer holds up for the jumper. That one's no good. Fighting for the board, putting it up and getting her own rebound again. It's no good. Last touch by the older Poplik. AB needs to get on the defensive rebounding. The offensive rebounds for LS have been keeping them in the lead. Tough floater taken there by Van Leer. Very difficult shot. No good. Kernicki with it. Shot fake. Dribbles it back out. Gives it to Poplik. Back to Kernicki again. Will she put it up? No. Back to Poplik. Poplik driving in. Scooping it up. Can't score. Ball tipped. Last touch by Maylander, I believe. And the Warriors will get the ball back with 54.5 seconds left in the third quarter. It's been an exciting third quarter with the Colonials just barely behind the Warriors for nearly its entirety. Strong drive by Van Leer. Puts it off the glass. That one's no good. She's been dangerous taking it to the hoop tonight. Kernicki with it. 35 seconds left. And McCosker looked like she had Kernicki in the corner, but she tried to throw it across the middle of the zone. That didn't work out. Now Van Leer with it, 22 seconds left. Maylander tips it, but fortunately for the Warriors, they get it back. Van Leer with it, don't leave her open. She might shoot it. Warriors have been taking and making quite a few threes. 9 seconds left. Looks like LS plans to just milk the clock as long as they can. Scoop it up there, it's no good. And this will be the last play of the third quarter. Shot is up, no good. And we'll be back, 38-37, the Warriors lead. Don't go anywhere. Let's take a look back at some of the important plays in this third quarter. It's been a good one. See Kernicki with the ball. She's been great in this third quarter on both ends of the ball. And there's her taking and making a three. She's had a couple of those in the game tonight. And then immediately after, She stops the ball, gets the steal, and puts it in for the layup. That was great for starting the Colonials in the first half on a little 5-0 run as they trailed by 10. Another shot made for the Colonials. You can see there. The Colonials came out hot and outscored the Warriors by 9 in that third quarter. In large part due to Nikki shooting and some nice pressing. Let's see what AB can do over the final 8 minutes of the game to get one more win for the 7 seniors on this team. Strayer gives it to Poplik. Poplik, floater, nice shot, it's good. And AB takes the lead. They haven't had it in a long, long time in this game. Van Leer looks like she was fouled by McCosker there. No free throws yet for either team. Neither's in the bonus. There's Kirsten Kelly with the ball, driving against Strayer. Nice defense. They kick it out. The three is up. It's no good. Another offensive rebound for the Warriors. That leads to an open shot. That one's no good off the back of the rim. Poplik with the ball. Alex Poplik. It's to Strayer. Strayer or to Poplik again. McCosker in the corner. Knocks it down. Now McCosker is starting to shoot threes and make them. Kernicki's also taking threes and making them. And that's one that you'd like to have back if you're a Colonials fan. A quick and easy basket for the Warriors. And they'll bring more pressure. Inbound to Maylander. Poplik with the ball. Swing it over to Strayer. Poplik. Strayer drives into the lane. Takes it up strong. She'll be fouled and head to the line to shoot 2 more. B leads 42-40. And the first one rolls in. LS will bring in some new substitutions. Those are 2 big fourth quarter free throws for Abigail Strayer. Nearly picked off, but the Warriors will advance it. That one's blocked by McCosker. Last touch by the Warriors. Great hands by McCosker, and nice awareness by Dennison. That gives the Colonials the ball back, and they've regained the lead in the fourth quarter here on senior night. Will get the ball back, looking to extend their 4-point lead that they've been building towards for the second half. They played outstanding. They trailed by 10 or 9 heading into this half. Now they lead by 4. A little bit of a sloppy possession there, though. The Warriors regain it. There's Kelly kicking it out. Another 3 taken by the Warriors. A little out of control there. Maylander with a nice and easy board. Poplar looks to slow it up a little bit. Now look at this, looks like a 1-3-1 by the Warriors, but they'll drop back into what looks like man coverage. No, looks like they're playing the zone, switching up the defense. Seeing if that can slow down the Colonials. Maylander back up with it. She can't put it in. But a nice effort on the offensive glass. Open three. That one's knocked down. Kirsten Kelly. She shot the ball well tonight. And it's back to being a 1-point game. 5 minutes left in senior night. Dennison with it, takes the jumper. That one's off the side of the rim, no good. McCosker fights for the board, gets it, gives it back to Dennison. And wide open in the far corner, straight passes up on the shot. Dennison gets it, puts it up. That one's short. And Sukowski gets the rebound for the Warriors. Another strong take by the Warriors. Last touch by the Colonials. That was Kirsten Kelly. And the Colonials will take a timeout. They lead by 1 point with 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in the game. We can see here's McCosker knocking down one of her shots from 3. That was important in giving the Colonials this lead. Alex Poplik swinging it around. Good motion for the Colonials. And there's Kanicki adding on to what she did in the third quarter and making another 3. That three-point shooting was big. They're giving the Colonials what seemed like their first lead forever. And they'll try to hold on to it over the last few minutes for the seniors. Great inbound defense by the Colonials there. And that will be the 8th team foul on LS. So from here on out, the Colonials will be in the bonus. 1-1 right here for Maylander. And Emily Dennison gets the rebound, kicks it out to McCosker. Now Kernicki with it. Kernicki looking around. Tough pass to McCosker, and she loses it, trying to keep it in bounds. Here are the Warriors, trailing by 1, looking to take the lead. Shot fake into the lane. Tough shot. Great defense by the Colonials. Now Poplik will slow things up, and it looks like the Warriors are going to try to switch into this tricky coverage again. Nice cut by Kernicki to get the ball back. Here's Poplik. The Warriors are playing zone. And the zone will leave those shots open, just like that one Erin McCosker just hit. Big 3. Another 3 to answer, and they won't be able to. 47-43 lead. 3:30 left in the game. Every basket from here on out is crucial. Kernicki with the ball. Dribbles it left and moves it back out. Gives it to Poplik. McCosker in the near corner. Flips it over to Poplik. And that pass is intercepted. Warriors have an open player, and she lays it in. One possession game, 47-45. AB leads with 3 minutes left to go. shot for AB. Every shot's big in the game this close. There's McCosker knocking down a three from the far side. Poplik again with the ball. Gives it to McCosker. Those have been some of the important plays, giving AB a 2-point advantage late in the game. And it looks like we have a foul on LS. Now we'll put AB at the line. Big free throw by Dennison is good. 48-45 is the lead for AB. She knocks down both. Every free throw and every point is big for both teams. Running in the floater, a little too quick, off the glass. And AB with the rebound. Poplik with it. A basket here for AB would make it very tough for the Warriors, trying to battle back. AB leads by 4. Tough pass. Trying to get it down low to Maylander. But it was last touched by her. She dived on the ground to try to save it. And now 2 minutes left, 2 minutes 20 seconds to be exact. Warriors have another chance. They'll put up a 3. No good. Poplik has it. 2 minutes left in the game. What will the Colonials do here? Strayer crossing over, flipping it back to McCosker. McCosker stepping back for another 3. That one's no good. Maylander fighting for the board. She puts it up, but she can't get it. Now the Warriors look to advance it. They kick it out. Another 3 attempt from the Warriors is no good. The rebound is grabbed by Maylander. Poplik is fouled with 92 seconds left in the game. And I don't want to look too far ahead, but if AB can make their free throws, that would be huge in getting them this win. The first one knocks off the rim, but it won't go down. And she misses that one too. So that leaves the door open for the Warriors. Van Leer with it, driving in, puts up the layup, that's no good. Dennison fighting for the board, jump ball. Wow, that looked quick to call a jump ball on. But that will give possession back to the Warriors. And now number 13, Paige Maxwell, will check into the game for Kaylin Engstrom. Shot is up. Airballed by Kelly. Colonials ball with 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the game. Poplik bounces into Kernicki. She's got Maylander if she wants her. And Poplik hits Maylander. And a smart foul by LS, because it would have been a 2-on-1 break for the Colonials if that had not occurred. And she knocks it down. The lead is up to 5. And 2 big free throws. Another big play being made by another senior on senior night. The lead is up to 6 for the Colonials. Great defense, not allowing anything easy. Another drive. Ends in a melee and a rebound. And she'll go back to the line with less than a minute left to go. And the first is no good. She knocks down the second. In her last 2 trips to the line, she's 3 of 4. AB leads by 7. LS will need some threes and some quick scoring if they want the slim chance to get back into this game. Step back 3, that one's good. Can't allow stuff off the offensive glass. Timeout called by LS. AB leads by 4, 52-48. We can see here some more important plays from the game. There's McCosker taking another 3 and knocking it down for AB. Kornicki will be fouled immediately with 30 and 6/10 seconds left to go. First one is no good. She She knocks down the second one. The lead is 5. The score from LS might make things interesting, but we'll have to see what happens. Hopefully for the Colonials' sake, that does not occur. 18 seconds left. Colonials playing great defense, wasting a lot of time. LS needs to get a shot up. Ball on the ground. Poplik with it. And they say that she traveled. Wow, that was quick. Now there's 11 seconds left in the game. LS needs a quick shot, and they'll take some time to think about how they're going to get that up as they take another timeout, and they trail by 5. More important plays from this game. Strayer with it. Poplik comes in and hits a nice little floater. Again, Strayer gives it to Poplik. In the far corner, McCosker stops and pops and knocks it down. McCosker has hit a lot of threes here in the second half, which didn't occur in the first half. And a lot of that correlates with AB's success in the 5-point lead that they've built. LS needs to score, and they need to score quick. Let's see what they draw up. They need to put up a shot immediately. That's no good. Ball loose. AB gets it. And with 3 seconds left, this game is just about over. First is no good. Second one is no good too. And that will end the game. And the Acton-Boxborough Colonials will end their season on a win for the 7 seniors on senior night, charging down from a large first half deficit to overcome their rival LS Warriors. They win the game 53-48, in large part because of their swarming press defense and great second half contributions by Rachel Kudicki and Erin McCosker. I'm Daniel Pullman from the Upper Gym. For everyone at ActonTV, I'm saying thank you for watching and have a great night. Go Colonials!